Two or more elements in a fictional narrative are conflict and point of view. Conflict occurs when there are complications or tensions within the story. Conflict builds suspense, and writers need to create tension to keep their readers interested. Writers want their readers to wonder, what happens next? The conflict, goal, problem, or what the main character wants should be set up in the first sentence, paragraph, page, or chapter, depending upon a story's length. If not stated outright, the conflict should at least be hinted at very strongly. Writers do this in several ways. Through time pressure, in which the character has a limited amount of time in which to accomplish a goal or solve a problem. Through forces of nature, such as the tide coming in or an impending storm. Think of deadlines, like preparing for something important, a contest entry deadline, an athletic training for a specific competition. What about the arrival of a holiday, such as a birthday or Christmas? The most important part of the plot is the series of setbacks the main character faces in trying to resolve the conflict or attain a goal. In well-developed fiction, there are often 3 or more of them. The series of setbacks make up the middle of the story. The main character overcomes each successively more difficult setback, with the last being the most important one to overcome. Some ideas for events or setbacks that might temporarily prevent the characters from solving their problems could be injuries, a mistake, a loss, a misunderstanding, or an accident. Another setback could be where a reader knows a secret that the character doesn't know. Here, tension rises when the reader learns something that the character has no idea of. The reader will become anxious for the character. Another setback could be as simple as the saddle girth on a horse that is frayed and about to break. Or a villain is hiding in the house and a trap has been laid. Another setback could be the anticipation of a major scene, where the characters set up the tension through their dialogue about the big event. They anticipate another character's arrival or action. Point of view or perspective refers to how the author of a story speaks to his or her reader. In other words, everything is revealed through the narrator's eyes. Beginning writers should concentrate on one of 2 basic points of view. Third-person point of view is the most common. This is where the author acts as a narrator, not a character in the story. In third person, the narrator knows everything and tells the reader what the main characters are thinking and doing. The author uses the third-person pronouns such as he, she, and they, as well as the characters' names to tell the story. First-person point of view is where the author tells the story from the main character's point of view. The author uses the first-person pronouns such as I and me to tell the story. First person can make a story more believable. To overcome the problem of the main character presenting every scene to relate the events, writers sometimes have minor characters simply tell the main character about events he or she missed. Keep reading and writing.